Good evening, family. It's your buddy, 14 Prime, and tonight, we got some good stuff to look at. I love when DNA can make a kit that makes the original toy look completely different. You know what I mean? Look at the animated Motor Master kit and how they were able to pull it off and make it look like the Stunticons were actually connected to him by just putting a little color on the arms and on the legs, right? So obviously you can tell I finally went ahead and did the final painting. So I got my orange actual paint, purple actually painted. I'm gonna hold off on the grid lines for a while. I just want to get everybody taken down, get them all cleaned up, dusted off, and put back properly. And I tell you what, it was such a joy to go through my entire collection over the course of 3 days and just appreciate, everything that's in here. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's look at this kit. So this is DNA Designs DK56S Transformers Animated '08 Nemesis Prime. Also, we're gonna look at both of them. I mean, they're both pretty much the same thing, just one's in black, one's in red. But look at these images. And I'm bringing this to you because one of the toys that I was messing with tonight that kept me from cleaning up for so long was this guy right here. This guy right here. I think the lights. Okay, yeah, the lights don't work anymore. He needs another battery. But this was my definitive Optimus for so many years. Giant fire truck Optimus. These kits remind me of this toy. And for the reasons of, for one, with everything that you get, this is okay, we'll look at Nemesis first. The Super Black Genrai Upgrade Kit. So let me tell you what you get. First of all, the highlights are the shoulder mode. The cannon can transform and store within the vehicle. The container mode is brought to life for the first time. The long sword can be fully stored in the vehicle mode. Shoulder cannon rifle can also be stored in vehicle mode. New customizable leg designs. Newly designed helmet system. Newly upgraded chest armor. Container rooftop window included as a free bonus. Not part of the design set. At DNA, their innovative and unique weapon storage system complement this masterpiece crafted to captivate every collector's heart. Stay tuned for more updates and details about this extraordinary release. Thank you for your support. This looks incredible. Like, look at the original toy and then look at the upgrade kit. Like, it looks like two completely different toys. And like from the back, like the wings and the foot boosters are ridiculous. Now, what I really, really, really like about this kit is the vehicle mode. The vehicle reminds me of like a 18 van gone wrong. You know what I mean? Like a Decepticon version of the 18 van. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. I put up a short earlier saying, what side are you on? Clearly, you see where my allegiance lies. But yeah, also, there'll be a link in the description so that you can get one of these also. I do, in my videos, I usually tag like toys for y'all to pick up, or if there's a toy that you might be looking for or whatever. But also, there are shirts in there. Like, so if I wear this shirt and you like this shirt, then chances are this shirt will be on the products page. But yeah, look at the posing. He's easy to pose. Super ankle tilts on this guy. The sword looks crazy. The over the shoulder cannon looks crazy. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pieces to this kit, which changes the entire toy. The entire toy, to me, is totally changed. Also, now, like I said, they did do the animated Prime version for animated Optimus, and it's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's the exact same thing. But still, nevertheless, check out DNA. I think this kit is going to run you $60.99, so $61. But yeah, this looks incredible. This looks incredible. So if you're into DNA, you're into design kits, please check that out. Also, DNA DK56T08 Optimus Prime Transformers Animated God Genrai exclusive upgrade kit was also revealed, which looks just as awesome. And his is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13 pieces to him. And his is going to be $59.99. It'll be available in April of 2026. And again, looking at what the original looks like compared to the upgrade kit, absolutely phenomenal. And again, the truck mode is just, I love it. Those two upgrade kits are definitely ones I think that if you have animated Optimus or animated Nemesis Prime, you definitely should pick up. Now, on to something I wanted to talk about yesterday, but I was in the middle of cleaning all of this up and getting all of this painted and moving posters around and all that stuff, and I am very happy with how all of this turned out. But now, I couldn't get all my thoughts out with Nexus because there was a pile of toys in the floor, and it was really upsetting because I don't like my toys on the floor. But I literally went through, cleaned everyone, dusted every shelf, dusted every nook and cranny, moved everybody around, put people where they're supposed to be at, and so forth and so on. The 13 Prime shelf is now here, as opposed to where my books and my comic books and all that stuff, Transformers Vault and Cybertron, all sit over there. But anyway, with Nexus, the one, yes, I'm gonna still get it. Of course I'll still get it because I'm gonna finish the 13. Have to get Nexus, gotta get Liege Maximo and a Vector Prime. The whole, you gotta wait until 2027 to get the limbs, I'm going to take an educated guess that our good friends at DNA are already working on a frame. I'm almost sure I would bet money if I was a gambling man, they will come out with a frame if Hasbro doesn't. So all hope was not lost. You know what I mean? DNA is great. Look at what they did for Prima. They made Prima look amazing. He's like the stalest one out of all of them, meaning not to play with, not the person himself, I'm saying, but the toy just was so bland, and it was just white with a little bit of gray, and that's it. You know what I mean? And they made him shine. So you can imagine, hopefully, and this is why we need a frame with Nexus, because the colors, it doesn't look right with Silverbolt. It doesn't, even though it doesn't fit with Menasor, it doesn't look right with Menasor. It's not going to look right with Bruticus, and I don't think it'll fit with him either, probably. I don't know. I mean, he's not out yet. We got to wait till August, or I'm going to say late July, because that would be my guess, because the way things are popping up again. But we need the colors to match. We need the colors to be on point. We need, it needs to be that red and that blue to make it look right. You know what I mean? And like, as far as in later on, how are they going to sell 4 limbs? Like, that's my other question. And will it be one robot that you just supposed to buy 4 times? That's my question. Or will you give us like one tank, one plane, one car, one something else, all in, a red, blue colors to go with him, so that he's got, or like, a plane, a helicopter, a tank, and a car. I don't know. You know what I mean? I have no idea. I'm only speculating. I would hope that that's how they did it, to make it look like the original Nexus that was released at like TFCon, I don't know, 08, something crazy. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But anyway, the point is, they really need to figure out what to do. You know what I mean? Or like, because you can't just sell a frame by itself. That frame has to be something. At least like we got the frame with Silverbolt. We got the frame with Motormaster. So to sell Nexus with no frame and just expect us to either A, buy a second Silverbolt and put him on, or B, wait for DNA to make one, kind of, it sucks. It does. Because now, and then on top of that, you got to wait till next year, probably around this time next year, before we can even get our hands on it. So, but I'm going to get him just to put him with the rest of his family, the rest of his 13, and call it a day. But I've got some plans. I've got my own plan in my head of what I'm going to do. I just need him to have 5mm ports on his shoulders, arms, and his legs. Or, but as long as he's got one of each on his legs, one of each on somewhere on his arms, I've got an idea. And I'm going to tell you. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you. This is what we're going to do with Nexus, right? Remember a couple years ago when they had the Battle Masters? in each one of them. Okay, here's two, for instance. I'm gonna take Trip Up, and I don't remember his name, but we're gonna take these, right? Take these, and then these all came with a 5mm post, peg on them. And I'm going to connect 4 of these to my Nexus, call it a day. I'm not waiting for no limbs. I'm not waiting for a frame. I'm not waiting for anything. I'm gonna take these little guys right here and plug them in. These, you can make anybody a combiner that has, hold on, watch this. Let's grab somebody and I'm gonna show you. Let's grab, got it. Take his sword out of his hand. And then with these little guys, boom, you can plug one in right here. You can plug the other one in right here. Now, look at that. I've got a combiner. I've got a, you might stay like this. You know what? I mean, why not? Or, you know what I mean? If you want it on the legs, you gotta, no, he doesn't have a 5mm port on his leg. With this whole idea, if he's got 2 ports right there, then I'm doing this. I'm gonna take 4 of these. And now that I'm finished recording, I can take my own air light, which was supposed to be up there. Studio complete. Oh, it's so good to be finally finished. And yes, the Titans now remain in the middle. The Ark is over there, close to, right next to my desk, so I can just peek over and look at them. All the mini guys are on there, so it gives you that sense of feeling. Oh boy, this was such a wonderful, fun feeling to go through and do. To just take everybody down, clean them up, play with them a little bit, line them up and whatever. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's your buddy, the 14th Prime. We will be back tomorrow with even more stuff to talk about. I will see y'all then. I love y'all. Subscribe if you're not. Comment down below. Let me know, what side are you on? Who do you fight for?